The hip feels good. I'm happy to be here. For sure, the general physical shape is not there where I want it to be, but we cannot make miracles in less than 10 days before the first round match. But I'm happy to be here. Look, it has been a very not easy period for me. Not playing Rome, which is a very special tournament, and so no, I'm very happy. And first round match is gonna be very tough. Not so much rhythm. It's a different player, huge server. I played against him in US Open, so let's see what's coming. For me, most importantly, are the next couple of days of practice session, hopefully to find a good rhythm, and then we see what I can do.
In English, anyone there?
Hi Jannik, David Law from the Tennis Podcast. Your hip, does it feel right now 100%? And does it feel that if you were able to play well enough that it could get you through 7 matches here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not concerned anymore about my hip. The last tests we made, they were very positive. That's why I'm here. I said I come only here if the hip it's in a good shape. The general physical shape is not perfect. I didn't play tennis nearly 3 weeks, which is quite a lot now before a Grand Slam. But look, I just try to play day by day. No, this is a little bit different approach of a tournament than it used to be. Because hopefully getting through to the first round can help me a little bit. Finding my rhythm. Most importantly, it's going to be the mental side, no, being mentally ready, accepting things what could happen on the court, and then we see what I can do.
Hi Jannik. It's never a good thing to get injured before Grand Slam, but I'm just wondering if maybe the only positive is that it maybe has taken some pressure off your shoulders on this tournament, because logically maybe you're not thinking, okay, I need to be deep in the second week, I need to fight for the title, or?
No, it's look, pressure is a privilege. It's not like I don't have pressure or I have incredible pressure, and I don't like when people say you need to win or you need to be in the second week. It's you can be potentially, but you never need to. It's that's my approach of the sport. No, when you say you have to, it's in my point of view already wrong. It's every match you play, you start from 0-0 and the better player wins. It's very easy, this sport. So I'm happy. It's more importantly is to be happy. I know in my mind that I can play good tennis even with this kind of shape where I am right now, and hopefully I can stay here longer than last year. I made second round last year, and let's see what I can do this year.
Hi Jannik. You played Rafa here 3 years ago. Can you talk about what it is to play Rafa on clay here at Roland-Garros?
Yeah, here is tough to play against him. I think everyone would agree on that. But for me, it was very good because it's one point, especially when I was younger, to see where I have to improve. And this kind of matches, when you play against the best players in the world, it's a special feeling. In the beginning, it's you're surprised because you're not used to it. Playing against the best, but this is what I'm searching every week where I play. I want to measure myself against the best players in the world, and then you have a good feedback where you have to improve. And I think it's all about trying to understand what makes you a better player, not only tennis-wise, but also physically and mentally. And he's for sure the biggest inspiration we have in our sport. No, maybe not only in our sport, but in sport in general. So I consider myself lucky that I'm here, that I can still see him, that, you know, in the locker room or in the players' restaurant, or seeing him practice with the passion he has. It's amazing.
Yeah. Hey, Jannik. When did you decide to play this tournament, and why did you decide to play this tournament, given that you're so young and you'd have, you know, it's a busy summer and you'll have many more opportunities to play it?
Because for me, it's an important tournament. Trying to understand year after year better how to play on clay. We have also the Olympics this year on clay, so it's you know, could be very important. But in the other way, you know, it's a Grand Slam. I want to be part of a Grand Slam if my body allows it. We decided after the last tests we made, they were very positive. So we were working very hard every day, trying to get back in shape. And that's it, really. I mean, we've been working very hard, and I had long days of practice and also understanding if the hip is able to play. When I came here was the first time that I played points again. So I played points now 3 days, the last 3 days. So it's not a lot, but in the other way, I'm confident that every day is getting better and better, and then we see.
Last one in English.
Hi, Jannik. What do you make of the fact that the draw seems pretty open this year on the men's side, given the fact that a lot of your rivals also have some question marks under their belt? How do you look at that?
Look, at the moment I look a lot about myself. I'm not looking around so much. I come to the club, I do my things, and I'm away again. So it's I know that might be a little bit more open, but you always have the key players there. You know, you have to control them in one way, but that's not my job. Look, I have my job to do on Monday. I have one opponent there, and hopefully I can show some good tennis. That's the only thing I think about, and the rest, you know, all this question would be answered in a little bit more than 2 weeks. So nobody can tell the future.